Item 21.
All right. This district is different in that it's a residential streetlight maintenance district. It's for streetlights only. These areas were originally part of the county, and then when the city annexed these areas into the city, then the city took over the maintenance districts as well. And so you have the Tierra Buena area, and then you also have the Walton area. Again, council took previous action on June 15th and July 6th. The reports have been filed with the city clerk. And you can see the fiscal impact of this one with the Tierra Buena area. The revenues are slightly less than the projected expenditures, and that's because we have such a large fund balance that we are going to spend down that fund balance a little bit. And then for the Walton area, you can see the revenues versus the expenditures, but you will note that we do have a negative fund balance, so we're slowly chipping away at that. There's some work that needs to be done with PG&E because the Walton area used to have a large surplus, and a few years ago that switched, and so we need to do a full audit of these districts to find out what's happening with the billing. With these particular streetlights, it's maintained by PG&E, not the city, and so these assessments are truly to pay the PG&E bill. Alternatives are to modify the assessment amounts, cancel the districts, or direct staff to proceed with the Prop 218 process, as these districts do not have cost of living adjustments. And with that, the recommendation is to conduct a public hearing and adopt a resolution confirming and ordering the annual levy of assessments.
Mr. City Attorney, can I ask you a question? My script asked me to ask for public comments, then we open up the public hearing, and then I ask for public comments again.
You don't need public comments twice. Just open up the hearing.
Okay.
You can do it. You're just not required to do it.
Okay. Thank you. I've been waiting to ask that question. All right. The public hearing for levying assessments for Yuba City residential streetlight maintenance districts, Walton and Tierra Buena areas is now open. If there are any members of the public who would like to address the council on this issue, please provide your statement via public comment. State your name and address for the record. Do we have any comments from the public on this item? Seeing none, how about online?
None.
Okay. Hearing no further comment on this issue, I'm closing the public hearing, bringing the matter back to our city council.
Through the mayor, I just wanted to clarify. So we believe that the PG&E may be err on the billing for the Walton area. Do you think that that's why we have a deficit?
Well, we need to do an audit of both districts to make sure that there's not some commingling taking place, or to also make sure that the lights that are in that district are actually part of that district, and then to also look at the rates as well.
Yeah, it would be interesting to, once you just figure that out, if you can share that information to the council. I would be interested in knowing if PG&E is overcharging us or what's going on.
Or maybe there was a mistake previously that they figured out.
Exactly.
This is the correct.
Yeah.
But we need to do some further
We need to
investigation.
adjust, to get to that, so find out what's going on. Thank you.
Through the mayor.
Yes, sir.
I apologize. I probably should have asked this before. Diana, it says Walton area? Mm-hmm. Where exactly are you talking about?
So here's the map of the Walton area. So you have Walton Avenue right here. So it's everything on the west side of Walton in these shaded areas.
On the west side of Walton.
Yes.
Okay.
So here's Lincoln Road. Here's Cherry Street.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Through the mayor.
Yes.
I move that we adopt a resolution confirming and ordering the annual levy of assessments for fiscal year 2021-22 within Yuba City Residential Street Light Maintenance District 1, Tierra Buena, and Residential Street Light Maintenance District 1, Walton area.
Second.
I have a motion by Vice Mayor Shaw, second by Councilperson Espandola. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Hearing none, item 21 passes unanimously.